Howdy! Today I'm going to make a little Sims video building a house in The Sims, but every room is a different Nintendo franchise because I really like building in The Sims. And I really like Nintendo, so it makes sense. I actually recorded this entire video, edited it, I cannot say that. Then it messed up, all the footage is gone. We're just gonna power through. I'm just gonna redo it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Because of that, I did spin a wheel the first time when I chose what franchise goes to which room, so it was all randomized. I'm gonna keep what the wheel spun for, just for ease, because I can't. I'm already frustrated enough. Just let me keep my plans for the rooms the same. Bear with me. For the outside, I had Pikmin, so I'm just gonna build my little Pikmin house, and I will run through what I am doing. Howdy again. I changed plots because I realized that other plot was way too big and I would have had to do all that terrain and that is not happening. It's not happening. So I built the house. I just kind of skipped through me building it because at least me personally, I always find that part kind of boring. So I was like, people don't want to see that. They just want to see little bits and pieces and see your thought process. This is the main layout. I kept it very natural because like I said, the Pikmin built this. They built this and then they made the top green. I'm actually, I think, gonna change the swatch. They made the top green to blend in with the grass. I know it doesn't exactly blend in, but it's okay. They tried their best, okay? They have little hands, you know, so that way from above things wouldn't be able to see it because it, in theory, blends in. And then that's how they get you, you know? They hide there and they get you. And then on the inside, we have Mario living room and dining room, Kirby kitchen, Animal Crossing hallway, Metroid bathroom, Pokemon room, and Zelda room. And then we have Mysterious Tower of Doom that you don't need to worry about. So on to decorating. So what I'm going to start with decorating is making big old flowers everywhere because I want this house to be little. This is little and the world is big. So in order to do that, you're going to do Control-Shift-C and you get a little typing box and you type in bb.move objects on. And that allows you to place things freely, which is what I'm going to need in order to place all these flowers. I don't know why I'm clicking on every box ever. Flowers are over here. No, they're not. I'm stupid. So it'll allow us to take some flowers like this, and we use the bracket key. We can size these up or down, and I can just place these all around. And then it's a little house in a big old world. So I surrounded this with big old plants so the house looks little, and some big old rocks. I wish you could do outside these bounds. It would look a lot better. But oh well. I'm also going to take a little monster from the toys, size them up a little bit, and they're going to be like the little creatures in the game that... Because, you know, the Pikmin want to get us. They don't actually, but in this world right here, they're going to get us. Unfortunately, there's things that also want to get them, like Chompy apparently. So I'm just going to hide around little things like this. Again, just sizing them up. It's kind of cute, even though they're ferocious. Okay. So, added in more plants, added in little guys sporadically around. They're gonna get ya. I added in this to represent the dog. I cannot remember his name, the yellow dog. It's not quite the same, but it's as good as it's gonna get for The Sims, and it's really cute. And then I added in this to represent the pink Pikmin with their little wings. I think that's cute. So you know how the Pikmin will go to rock piles and they'll like collect them for us and build things for us? I want to get them a little rock pile. Because I really appreciate they do this for us. They don't have to, but they do, and I really appreciate them for it. And I think they deserve more appreciation and less death. Another thing I'm going to do is give them these mushrooms, one for each Pikmin, in a little circle. They're going to be having a little meeting, because it's so cute. Look at these. Are these not the most adorable little things you've ever seen in your life? Okay, unfortunately there is no purple, so we're going to do this color. I know it's not purple, but I think it's the best we're gonna get out of the options we have, unfortunately. So they're having a little meeting, and you might ask, what are they having a meeting over? It's like one of Oliver's little doohickeys they found, and they're like, what is this? We need to sit and talk, guys. I can just imagine them all sitting here, having their little meeting. Also, I had a good idea. I saw stuff like this, like we could size this up, and it's a big old garden gnome, and it works. It makes the whole house look smaller too, having a big old gnome. That looks so silly, but you know what? It's okay. It looks silly. It's Pikmin, so it's fine, honestly. I'm also gonna put this rug here again to represent all the Pikmin colors and just to be a nice little welcoming rug. And then I'm just getting a bunch of flower boxes and stuff all around. Pigmen love their flowers. They do love their flowers. They're so cute with their little flowers on their head. Okay. I've done some cooking. Hear me out. So I changed this to a green that matches more so with the grass a little bit. I also put some big old fruit everywhere because I was like, wait, that's a genius idea. Why would I not already put that? The only thing is when you size up a good bit of them, they become very pointy on the edges. Like this is a pear. Like when it's like this, but then I click it, another yellow dog. Look at the little feet, the little paws on the little feet. That's so cute. So I feel like a good start with the Mario room is to do Mario Sky Blue, you know, like the OG 2D games, and then green grass carpet, or I guess it's, yeah, green, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then I'm gonna put these decals all around to look like the Mario Sky. Now for the living room itself, I want to go for a kind of older school vibe. Personally, when I think of Mario, I think of, you know, I do play it. I play a lot of the games, all the newer ones, but I have a lot of memories from being a kid and watching stuff like Mario, Nintendo 64 games. I watched my siblings sit around and play them, and it'd be on a square TV like this, and it'd be in a little old cupboard with video games stored inside it. It's nice memories. I really enjoy getting to sit around and watch them play. Oh, what if we use these again, but they're over in the corner and it's Toad and Toadette. Another tip, by the way, is if you hold Alt on your keyboard, you can move things a lot more freely, so I'm going to be doing that a lot. So if you see that, it's just me holding Alt. Okay, so I added a cat for Cat Mario and a little race car, and I was thinking about adding, if I can find them again. I know it doesn't make the most sense, but I see red and green. I'm like, ooh, it's Mario and Luigi. And I was also thinking about adding this dude to represent Bowser, because it's a green dragon. It's good enough. And I feel like we need more Cat Mario, because making Mario and the others into cats was a choice, and it was a good one. Okay, it was a good one, but I gotta say, the fact that they have human faces but they get on all fours really bothers me in a way I cannot put into words, and I just wish they would have full sit the cats, you know, give them cat faces. I don't want to leave out Peach and Daisy, so I'm going to put little pillows for them in the corners. You can raise things up with your 9 key, and then raise them lower with your 0 key, just so you know for future reference. Put Daisy neck closer to Luigi because they're in love and it's cute. Another thing you might want to note is, so when you type here, you can do bb.show live edit objects and then bb.show hidden objects. It'll give you access to a lot more things. They're easily found if you go here and type debug. Unfortunately, you can't search more than that. You kind of just have to type debug and then search for all this. But like all this stuff you would not normally have, and then you have access to it here. So I know there's stuff in here that's good for Mario. I'm gonna look through those and add those. I went searching through debug. So first of all, I'm so proud of these. I found green tubes, what are they called? Green pipes, which is perfect, Mario. And alas, do not worry, you might be like, but it's only one. Well, it's two, but you know, it has to go somewhere. It goes over here. Look, I thought it through. I think of everything. I'm the smartest person alive. I found this flag, which how perfect is this? I got a little vacuum for Luigi, because, you know, sometimes there's ghosties he has to vacuum up. But look at these. Okay, there was no green lunch bag, so bear with me. But look how cute the lunch bags with the little plungers before they go to work. It's right there by the door. And then I added some mushrooms, you know, good mushroom, evil mushroom. I made the table red because Mario and stars. Oh, I need to add stars around. Actually, that's something my lovely boyfriend was reminding me on the first time I made this. You know, Mario Red Stars, blah blah blah. But look at the chairs. So it's like when you play the first player, second player, third player, fourth player. I guess I should have it in order, shouldn't I? But anyways, we have it first player, second player, third player, fourth player, like when you play games like Mario Party and whatnot, and I think that is real cute. I'm also gonna put this here to represent Mario Galaxy. I have not played it, but I've heard that Mario Galaxy 2 is very goated, so I really want to. Something else I'm going to do is make a custom rug for here. We're going to make a Mario hat, and then we're going to get white. Put that here. And then we're going to take these little things right here and make them little. So we can make an M And then we have a little Mario hat. Look how cute. Oh, that is off center. That looks a little better. Now we have a little Mario hat just top of it, so it fits, you know, flush to the door. Put a little cloud shelf with a rainbow for like Rainbow Road, and then a little trophy. Now we're moving on to Kirby. First, we need Kirby pink walls. And then, hear me out, we are gonna do red flooring. Because he has red shoes. We're gonna tone it down a little bit. But this is cute. I'm not actually this red. It does look a little crazy next to the green carpet, I'll admit. But it's Kirby dough, so you gotta. Okay, so I have the bones of the kitchen laid out. I did pink and red appliances for obvious reasons, because Kerbo. I also did blue curtains for his eyes. I think that's cute. I'm also gonna do some little matching blue stools for him and Waddle Dee. They can eat. Also, I learned from my boyfriend that apparently in the old games, they used to kiss instead of just high five, and I'm really upset about it, because that's cute. But I'll be playing with them and our characters don't kiss, and I don't like it. I'm gonna add more stars in here too. Getting Kirby for the kitchen is actually perfect. I'm going to just clutter it all up with food because he is a void. He just inhales everything. This whole kitchen's just gonna be full of food everywhere. He's gonna come in, inhale it in 2 seconds. Look how cute the little, I'm not even a fan of pink, but with Kirby it's so cute. Little pink microwave. It's been cluttered with lots of food all around. Look, this is where they've been eating, the little treats. These kind of look Kirby to me, the little, you know, they're round and they're circle, but we also have the little hidden Waddle Dees over here. This also looks like Kirby to me. And then I have food stickers to represent, you know, the food that he inhales to heal up. I love the little figurines that are in the games. And again, this looks like Kirby to me. So I put this right here to represent those little figurines. And so now you and I are going to work on some carpets, some rugs together. Okay, we're gonna make a Waddle Dee rug. I wanted to put a Kirby rug in here too, but I am not gonna be able to fit both, unfortunately. So we're just gonna do a little Waddle Dee rug, and then I'll show you how I would make a Kirby one. Okay, we're gonna need 2 little arms. The picture I'm referencing, his arms are kind of going up. So we're gonna have that there, and then put this on top, like this. I know this isn't the most accurate, but I personally like using these for the feet. I like him having big old feet. Now we need a little lighter bit, so we'll do this. Now, I'm going to use these for the eyes, and you're going to have to hear me out because he is going to look cracked out at first, and you're just going to have to trust me on this one. I know that looks a little interesting. I'm going to use these to make them give life to the eyes because they need them so bad. There we go, see? It's still a little scary, but it's okay. And then we're going to use these, and it's going to be like the little cheek blush, and voila! We have Waddle Dee, he's here. Real quick, I'm going to use this room just to show you how I'd make a Kirby one, just in case anyone's curious, because I was proud of this design. I'm going to take pink, just like this, and then another pink. This time I'm going to do something different, because the picture his feet aren't up. I'm going to use this for his feet instead. So we're going to use the cracked out eyes again, and again, just hear me out. We're going to take this in a blue swatch, make it very small, and kind of line it up best we can. Then I kind of just layer it like this at the bottom. Again, it still looks scary, I know. Hold on. Then we take the same thing but in white, and we're going to put this near the top and put 2 together to be a circle. They might have to overlap a little bit. And then there's Kerbo with his eyes. See, they look a little less scary. For his mouth, I'm going to again use this in black and just put his mouth down here, and then I'm going to use these half things again and get this maroon color. That better be maroon or I'm gonna be in trouble. I know someone who's very particular about if I get the color maroon correct. And then his little mouth, and then he needs his cheek blush. So again, we're gonna size this down. And it's Kerbo! I wish I could have fit him also, but this is how I would have made him. Okay, howdy. I have the bones laid out for the Animal Crossing room. So when I think of Animal Crossing, I think of bright, bold, colorful. It's an island, so having these little boats I feel like works out. It also ties in the colors very well. I still want the rooms to look very nice and coherent as like actual rooms, so you know, ties them in this green and this pink with the green and pink here. I really like how that goes. And then again, I know I already did this for Mario, but I went for a nature aspect. So the blue skies, the trees, you've got cherry trees, and then the grass with weeds in them. Okay, the very first thing I want to put is this woodworking table, because to me it's like the closest we'll get to a DIY bench. And some vines around, because I love the vines in Animal Crossing. I think they're cute. I added little paw prints going from one door to the other. They have little animal placards, so it can be your dog and cat of choosing who live here. I have these on my island, and I love them, and I love that they kiss and they're in love, so I need them here. Speaking of kissing and being in love, it's Reese and Cyrus. Hold on. It's Reese and Cyrus. Look at them. They're kissing and they're in love. And then I put some presents with little balloons coming out of them. So I'm not sure how they're on the floor, if the balloons are still intact, but we're not going to worry about that. Now for over here, I wanted to put a bunch of gyroids because I personally love gyroids for no specific reason. I just have an attachment to them. I'm going to use these as my makeshift gyroids. I think this is going to be our best option for what we have in The Sims. I did have an idea. Eggs. Because you know how everyone's favorite thing in Animal Crossing is Egg Day, and everyone loves egg season and the eggs all around? So yeah, I'm gonna put eggs all around this hallway. I also want to put some gold bars around to be like Tom Nook's little stash he has, because I know he has so much money. He's taken all of mine, and I know he has more. It turns out there's a stump here too, which again is perfect to represent the DIY table. I'm adding the cute little gnome. My reasoning, there are gnomes in Animal Crossing. It's totally not just because I find this dude really adorable. I added fossils. Look how cute. There's little fossils. There's 5 of them you can find. You can dig up. Speaking of digging, I got tools right here. And then a little watering can. It's so cute. I had an idea. So I thought about putting fish somewhere because, you know, you catch fish and that's very proud. They do! I was hoping they'd have a sea bass. They have a bass. This is the best day. So, I could put a bunch of different fish that we find in the game. Like, we find trout in the game, or I could make it a little bit more realistic to Animal Crossing and put what you actually catch in the game. Which is just this. I give it a C+. This is our Pokemon room. Are you ready for this magic? We're gonna go boom. And we're gonna go boom. And then, hold on, wait. And we're gonna go boom. And we're gonna go boom. Boom, boom, ka-chow. I love it. It's perfect already. I don't need to do anything else to this room. It's done. Okay, so progress report. I added some stuff. I tried to keep very much primary colors going on in here because that's what you see in the games is a lot of primary colors. I made a little Pikachu bed. Look at the little red pillows for his cheeks. And this looks like Pikachu to me. You cannot tell me this does not look like Pikachu right here. I don't know what this is. This looks like Pikachu. I put these for the gym badges because I feel like that fits pretty well. It has different colors to represent different gym badges that you've earned. And then I put some animals because if you're going to collect them all, then, you know, yeah, this is the best I could do. I got the little Pokedex here. I'm going to add more here. And this looks like the little symbol for the hospital. I added another animal. I added some little things. Ignore this red ball in my hand. That are supposed to be like Pokemon figurines that are being studied. So like this would be Psyduck, you know. This is meant to be Meowth, or a pillow of Meowth. For stuffed animal, I know words is the best I have, and I love Meowth, so he's going in the room. I did add this, so I feel like it looks a little bit Pikachu-ish, and he is the main Pokemon. And then add some grass, because, you know, that's where you find them. And then I was going to try to make this look more like Pikachu by using this water balloon and making the circle cheeks on both sides. It kind of looks more like a Mimikyu than an actual Pikachu. We can go with the Mimikyu vibe. I don't know if this works, but I did a tree branch to represent the squiggly little mouth of the Mimikyu, because now I just really want it to be a Mimikyu instead of a Pikachu, because they're cute. I like them. He looks so goofy. I love him so much. I have more bones. This, Zelda, hear me out. Nighttime in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Mwah, 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 mwah. Beautiful. This is You know, again, a lot of the games, there's a lot of nature elements. I'll admit I've used that a lot. I'm gonna use it again, but this time it's nighttime, so it's completely different. I wish there were fireflies. I did see this wallpaper, and it inspired me based off of a side quest in Tears of the Kingdom that has to do with fireflies. So we'll just pretend these are fireflies for that purpose. I have the Link green bed also. So this is, you know, his normal outfits are green, but then in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, it's like this blue color right here. Look, I got the Hylia statue and some like flowers. I added these two because I love the wildlife in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And if I do it this color, then it's the color of Zelda's old dresses. I'm thinking the dress from Skyward Sword is this color, is what I'm thinking of. I got some stuff from Wind Waker, you know, pirate, Yahar. Got the chickens. I don't know how to pronounce what they're called in Zelda, and I'm not going to try. Got the great owl. I got this for Majora's Mask. The clock. I got these, obviously, knights. I got a dragon because Link loves his dragon wife, and then he likes horses. And I thought these worked really well as luminous stones. I feel like that looks like them. I'm gonna go and debug and stuff and add some more, but I just wanted to show what I'd done so far. I added some string lights because, again, a lot of inspiration was from that scene with the fireflies because it was really pretty, so this is kind of giving that vibe. I put it with the Hylia statue because it just, this area is really pretty with all the flowers. I also added these. These remind me a lot of the underground. We have some melons straight out of Gerudo Town, however you say that. We have some bananas in case Koga comes around and we need to distract him. Look, I have a sword. It's like the Master Sword. It's so perfect. There is totally not a Yahaha guy under here. And these are my fill-ins for Hyrule Herbs because I know someone who really likes Hyrule Herbs and I'm putting that in for him. And I put these in to be the masks from the Happy Mask Salesman. I feel like they accurately portray how creepy those things look. I'm gonna make a little fairy. So we're gonna get pink and put that in the middle of that. We're just gonna place these on the sides like this, and then we'll get even smaller ones. Now we have a little fairy to say, hey, listen. If you want to make it blue, you can do that too, but I think just for this room it looks better pink. I also am really having to hold back from doing something really stupid. Because I really, really want to put like, what was it in the game? It was even like a wooden toilet like this, right? I really want to do that and then take this hand. Oh, it won't even let me, will it? Oh, I'm so tempted. Where would I put this where this doesn't look stupid? In the corner? Like an Easter egg? Yep. For this bathroom we have Metroid, and I'm nervous because that is the game I've definitely played the least. I've played one, and I haven't even finished it. But my idea is to go kind of industrial with it, and then add some sci-fi and alien elements. I think that's the easiest way to go about this. So something like these floorings, I feel like, even maybe the dirtier looking ones. I'm going to be adding on some more, but for the actual appliances, I feel like it would look good to do things that are the color of the suits. So like one suit has this orange color. I know this red color shows up in the suits. I know there's green in the suits, so we're going to put that in. There's blue too, which I think we might represent with either like a rug or we'll do a towel to represent that. And then we might even do a little robe. I'm tempted to put this light in here, maybe cover it with something, I'm not sure, because it does give this nice lighting that I feel like looks good. This is what we've got so far. I kind of just added some sci-fi elements and some more pipes. I feel like this kind of looks like Samus in a little bit, so I just put it. Added some like alien plant life. Added some alien plant life and stuff. So I'm going to see what else I can find to add. I don't know if I'll be able to find too much more, but I do feel like it needs more, definitely. And I also want to see if I can make the mother brain. I found furrium, which I feel like gives that brain-like appearance I'm going for. And we're just going to place these shelves as if it's like a trophy. That looks so gross. Fortunately, I couldn't find anything, so I just did plants, and we're just gonna pretend like it'd be really nice if they were purple or something. It would give a better illusion, but I just have green. So, but I feel like it looks good. It gives that overgrown feel. I might even add some more. I'm really proud of how this in general came out though. I know I had this room up here above this room. I couldn't think of anything to do with it, so I'm just gonna leave it blank, so you know it's fine. But each room, I think, encapsulates what I wanted it to. So that's nice. And now time for the tour. And